guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a little bit different look, something fun and a little bit unusual, but still totally wearable. So this is what I came up with, and I used a couple of the eyeshadows that I bought while I was in Rome. And if you haven't seen my Rome haul, I'll link it down below. And so if you'd like to see how I created this look, then just keep watching. So first I took my L'Oreal Infallible Primer and I just put it all over my face. Then I took my MAC foundation and I just put a little on my hand. And I used my beauty blender to just put this all over and blend it out, and I'm just patting it in. The beauty blender is just great to give a really nice finish to the foundation, and you can use it wet or dry. I find when you use it wet, you use less product, which is great, and it just makes it last longer. And I wanted quite full coverage, so I used a little bit more and just made sure it was blended all the way to my temples and just down my face. Next I took my Touch concealer and I put a triangle, and I also used my beauty blender to just blend this under my eyes as a concealer and highlight. Then I took my all matte powder by Kiko Cosmetics and just set the under eye with this. Next I took this bronzer from the NYX palette and I'm just contouring my cheekbones. And then I took the darker shade and just added a little bit more depth with a smaller dome brush. This just made my cheeks pop out, and then I blended this out a little bit so it wasn't so harsh of a line. Next I took this banana powder in the palette and I just set this under my eye to just brighten up that a little bit more. And then I took the highlight and I wanted to make the contour a little bit sharp towards the bottom. And next I took this blush, and it's a Lancome blush. I can't remember the name of it and the sticker is gone, but it's just a nice simple medium shade that has a little bit of shimmer on my skin. Just blended this outward and the apples of my cheeks. Next I took the Maybelline 24-hour tattoo and I used this as a base to my eyeshadow, and this just helped as a primer and helped the eyeshadow stick. Next I took the Kiko eyeshadow, and this is the Shadow 2110, and I put this as a crease color and I brought it all the way in. Next I used a small angled eyeliner brush, and I'm bringing it in all the way into the inner corner and then bringing it down under my eye to create a triangle. And I'm not filling it in, as I will be putting another eyeshadow in that corner. So it's just to outline a triangle at first. And I just blended it a little bit outward so it wasn't quite so much of a line in the crease. and I just dragged it across my under eye a little bit farther. Then I used the color 256, nice golden color, and I put this on my eyelid. And then I took an angled eyeliner brush and I filled in that triangle with this gold color. Next I took mauve in the Lorac Pro palette and I just used this to blend out the crease a little bit more and add another transition shade before I highlight my brow bone with nude. And this is a nice shimmery color that I love to use as a brow bone highlight. Next I took concealer just to clean up the edges. And since the inner corner is such sharp of a point, I wanted to leave the outer corner a little bit softer and not so drastic. Then I took my NYX liquid black eyeliner and I just lined my top lid with this. And I didn't want it to be too fat of a line, so I tried to keep it as thin as possible. Next I took my Makeup Factory brow gel and I used an angled eyeliner brush and just filled in my brows. And then to set the brows after I filled them in, I used my Kiko Cosmetics Clear Brow Gel. As you can tell, I've used it a lot. It's gotten not so clear, a little bit muddy, but that's okay. And then I put these lashes on. And then I went in with my MAC Mineralizer Skin Perfecting Highlight. And it's soft and gentle, and I did this on the tops of my cheekbones and then down the bridge of my nose and at my Cupid's bow. And if you didn't know, your Cupid's bow is right above your lip. And I love this highlight. This is probably my favorite highlight I have so far. It's not too drastic, but it's also really buildable, which I love. Then I took my Wet n Wild lip color, and I can't remember the name of it. I'll have to look it up and leave it down below. This is my completed look, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And thanks for watching.